If you have a provider starting in the next 90 days and you haven't begun their Medicare enrollment yet, you're already behind. Medicare is the fastest payer when everything is clean. A typical approval lands around 45 days, but most practices never get a clean 855 application out the door. And they don't realize it until they're 6 weeks in and nothing has moved. So let's talk about what that 45-day timeline actually assumes. It assumes the provider's NPI Type 1 record in NPPES is accurate. It assumes their practice location, mailing address, and contact info match exactly what you put into PECOS. It assumes their license, DEA, and practice details are all current and consistent across every system Medicare checks. And it assumes the application was submitted no more than 60 days before the provider's start date, because Medicare won't accept it earlier. If any one of those details is off, the application gets returned, kicked back, or stuck in manual review. And now your 45-day enrollment becomes a 90-day enrollment that nobody warned you about. In my experience, Medicare delays almost always come from one of three places. First, NPPES data. Medicare does not use CAQH for verification at all. They rely on NPPES. If the provider's NPI record has an old address, a prior employer, a mismatched phone number, PECOS will flag it. Sometimes you get an immediate return, sometimes it sits in limbo until a human reviewer touches it. Either way, the clock stops. Second, the PECOS application itself. PECOS has zero tolerance for inconsistencies. A missing suite number, a wrong taxonomy, a license expiration date off by a single digit, any of it can trigger a delay. And PECOS won't always tell you what's wrong. You just see processing for weeks, while the contractor waits for clarification you didn't know they needed. Third, the reassignment of benefits. If your provider will bill under your group's NPI, you must submit the 855R reassignment alongside the 855I enrollment. If you don't, the provider may get approved individually, but your group can't bill for their services. Everything looks complete. Claims still deny. So what do you actually do with this? If your provider starts in the next 60 days, do 3 things today. 1. Open NPPES and verify every field. Legal name, practice location, mailing address, taxonomy, phone, email. If anything is outdated, fix it before you touch PECOS. 2. Gather every supporting document Medicare will require. Licenses, DEA, board certifications, W-9, and any state-specific requirements. Missing documents are the #1 reason PECOS applications stall. 3. Confirm you have a completed 855R reassignment ready to submit with the enrollment. Not after, not later, at the same time. Those 3 steps alone eliminate the most common reasons Medicare enrollments get stuck. Medicare doesn't have to take 90 days. It only takes 90 days. When the application isn't clean on day 1, the Veracity Group handles Medicare enrollment for independent practices in all 50 states. We audit every application before submission, track every status update in real time, and make sure your provider is active and billable as close to their start date as possible. If you have an enrollment coming up and you want a second set of eyes on it before you submit, reach out. Link is in the description.